So Khawaja's non-selection is a huge fillip for them.
I think Morris might miss towards the end. I think South Africa have got some ODIs coming up.
Well, England are going there, aren't they, certainly for test matches. There might be one days on the back end of that.
Attack, but it's very effective. They promise to be a key player.
Nice shot there from Rashid Khan.
It's become a very effective shot, hasn't it, in the T20 game? A lot of teams now operating with their third man inside the circle and a more of a deep backward point guy. If you can play that shot well, doesn't give the bowler many options. That's 6 as well.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Richo.
Just dispatches it. Suddenly now 18 off 7.
Geez, one more boundary here, make it interesting going to the last one.
This partnership is 33 off 20.
Well, you mentioned the length punter. He normally gets that right, doesn't he? Bowls it into the wicket that occasion. I think Rashid Khan might have come down a fraction. He went across his crease, but got it on the full. It was not his normal length for that delivery.
So even that sort of ball there, boys, is a result of that late cut, that one that he ran down to third man. The bowler thinks, as a result of that, I can't get it out there wide anymore. I've got to go a little bit straighter. As soon as he got straighter, he got hit to the short boundary on the leg side. So the setting that third man guy goes back now. So there's only one place this has got to be. It's got to be on pace and it's got to be out on the wide line.
Jeez,
Rashid Khan should know that. He should look to get across and lap sweep him. Oh, he tried to lap sweep him. What a shot that is.
He's timed that beautifully.
What a shot that is.
That is brilliant. And suddenly, out of nothing, the strikers, it goes down to the last over and they only require 14.
Well, you've sat up a bit straighter, Blue, than you were a couple of overs ago.
Exactly the same spot. That's class batting from Rashid Khan. What a cricketer.
What about the whip of the bottom hand there to get that round? It's one thing to get it into that gap, but to hit it that sweetly with almost no backlip. You can look at the reaction on Sam's face.
Well, Rashid Khan gave him a bit of a stare too after that shot. So this is the thing for the Adelaide strikers now. Discussion time. Peter Siddle's just got to get him straight on strike.
He's just
get anything on it, get him on strike.
Just run.
I know, not so sure.
Hits a one, you need 13 off 5. Does he have a swing at one first ball?
No, I want Rashid Khan on strike for 5 deliveries.
Yep.
Well, I said a few of the crowd had lost faith and they'd left early, getting a vantage point for the fireworks. I think they've pulled the wrong rein there. They've gone down the wire. This partnership, 37 off 21.
Well, Bluey said a couple of overs ago that Rashid in the tournament had 31 off 19 balls. He's got himself to 31 off 14 balls here.
Here we go, big delivery.
Block and run.
Got to get off strike. Hammers it straight to Ferguson, who holds onto the ball and says, Rashid, it's over to you.
It's a bit stiff there, 6-2. That's as good a shot as he's hit in a long time, I reckon. Just picked out the man, Ferguson, right on the ring at cover.
What about being captain in T20? You know, a couple of overs ago, probably Callum Ferguson think, oh, thank God, I'm fairly stress-free last few overs, and then Rashid Khan goes bang, 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 and all of a sudden it's game on again and the pressure's on.
Situations like that, though, Blue, I reckon you're always better off going to your better bowlers earlier. Try and put the game to bed rather than bowled a couple of overs of spin, didn't they? What's Morris got for us?
Here we go. This ball is so vital. And he says, no, I don't want to take that single.
It's good bowling.
Yeah, 13 off 4 now.
Very good bowling, isn't it? So he was trying to hit that. Was he trying to go to the leg side and then he got the Yorker and then he probably tried to change his mind and then get it past short third man, but
situations like this, I love seeing the batsman being proactive. If he feels that Morris is going to run in and try and bowl that exact ball again, come and bat out of your crease. Bat a yard out or bat a yard deeper.
It's a right. Oh, brilliantly played. Off middle stump, Rashid Khan, you freak.
That was on the money. On the money. I feel sorry for Morris there. But Rashid Khan, the skill, just to get a little bit of bat on it. And then he beat short fine leg.
It's the falling sweep, the falling lap. Look, he almost had to fall to get back on it. Just crosses his legs and up he gets to go again.
What a competitor. He's given them a hope. 9 off 3.
Wouldn't you, Bluey? Wouldn't you have your fine leg back for someone like Rashid? Have your mid-off up? Hard shot to hit that over mid-off. It's a lot easier shot for someone like him to lap it down to fine leg.
Here we go. Oh, he's done it again.
My goodness me, what a shot that is.
He's middled it.
Look at the crowd.
He only needs 5 off 2. What a knock. 39 off 17. 10 deliveries ago, we were waxing lyrical about the Sydney Thunder and what a great list they've got.
What about the lag that Rashid gets? He had that bat right up and then just the snap through the ball. That went at serious pace through the point.
The lagging camel.
The bat manufacturer, get ready. There'll be kids around the world wanting to order the camel bat.
We know what this discussion's going to be about now. What are they going to do if he hits this straight to a fieldsman in the ring? Are they going to take a single, get Siddle on strike? Are they going to back Rashid to try and hit the last ball for 6?
What would you do? What would your advice be?
They probably have to run and hope for a boundary. I'm not sure Morris is going to give up a boundary, a 6 anyway.
Fine leg back, mid-off up. A 4 for a super over on New Year's Eve. Clips it off his toes. They take the run. They're going to go for the 2. He's dropped his bat. He dropped his bat. He's run out. And the Thunder held their nerve under immense pressure.
Yeah, well done to Nair there. He was under pressure, you're right, Richo, and the throw was good. Got it in cleanly, got rid of it quickly. Didn't help that Rashid dropped his bat, but he wouldn't have made it anyway. I think it was the right decision to try and come back and force the error from the fieldsman, but he was up to it.
Well, they need a boundary off 1 ball, and they've got a man who's built like an Adonis. And Wes Agar's about to come out. He looks like he's ready to hit a 4.
Oh, Rashid Khan had an exceptional innings to make this a very, very close game. 40 off 18 and gets a standing ovation from the crowd.
So would you rather have had Siddle on strike for this ball or a bloke facing his first ball?
Oh, I think they did the right thing. I think
Just
tried to force the error. Wes Agar's not the worst, and all it takes is a deflection, a fine one past the keeper or a decent shot.
So where does he hit him? Where will he look to go?
He hits him straight. Hits well straight, but I'm sure they'll have that covered.
He's a big unit. If he hits it, it'll stay hit. Well, 4 off 1.
Well, you say he hits him straight. They're going to have a long off, a long on. I actually think it's his easiest shot is to lap him. I reckon. Fine legs inside the circle.
I've never seen him lap.
It's got to be easier than trying to whack it.
Here we go. What can you do, Wes Agar? Oh!
He tried.
He tried. And in the end, he'll be run out. Oh, that was a disappointing last effort for the home team, the Strikers, but credit to the Thunder as they get around. They've done a great job defending their 5 for 168. It was a great chase, but in the end, the Thunder too good.
What an amazing game of cricket.